And I was just the next guy up. So when he left, just coming in the role and fulfilling the trust.
Sorry if you've already been asked this, but with you switching to the slot, how difficult has that been, or has it been difficult at this point to kind of pick up the playbook on the fly?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, it has been a little difficult, but with Jalen Red, Johnny, and the rest of the guys, with Chris Hudson being there for me, helping me out at the H position and running the plays.
Obviously, things didn't work out the way you wanted it to a couple of weeks ago, but just talk about just how prepared and also exciting it is to be able to play this team once again, especially considering the outcome 2 weeks ago.
It's great. Being able to play them again, not going to call it a revenge game. At the end of the day, we still have one goal, being 1-0. And Coach Cristobal emphasizes that a lot during meetings, during walkthrougs. Every time we come on campus, come on the facility, he emphasizes it. But just being able to go out there, championship week and play them again is huge.
Earlier this year, Master said that you're like a receiver that can play running back. How much does your background of 7-on-7, high school football, kind of just playing all over the field help you in that transition to
it helps me a lot. You know, it gives me a chance to be able to do what I can do best, like just being all over the field and just knowing what I got to do to help the team and knowing where I got to be.
Yeah, with you heading into this game as a freshman, you know, actual title game with Johnny and Jalen being hurt, how are they kind of helping, you know, guide you through that big moment, and then obviously your position change too?
Just not making it too big, if that makes sense. Just doing what I got to do, staying patient, know what I got to do exactly, know what the coaches want, and just be there for the team.
With that, obviously you have a ton of experienced players that have played in a big moment like that. Just talk about how comforting it is and to be able to bounce things off of those guys too that have played in this big moment.
Oh, it's big. Obviously, I've been coming around for a long time, being a recruit, being committed for 3 years. Seeing those big games, I was actually at the game where they played Utah in 2019 for the Pac-12 championship game. So I know what the atmosphere is like. I know what it feels like, just not as a player, but being a recruit at that time. It's a great moment, and finally dreams to come true to go play for the Pac-12 championship.
You kind of just touched on it there, but is this kind of the games that players like yourself, who was a high-rated recruit, come here for? These opportunities?
Yeah, definitely. Games like this you dream of as a kid. You dream of being in a situation as I am now, being able to go out there and play, just not sit there, but actually get my hands on the ball and be able to play, and the coaches trust me is big. It's huge.
Do you get a chance every once in a while to look around and kind of soak that in and just kind of have that moment of like, all right, I'm here, I made it?
Yeah, I look at it honestly. Dating back to the Utah loss, when we lost, I actually stayed on the field for a bit and kind of soaked it in. Some players was telling me, see you in 2 weeks, but as you know, we get ready for Oregon State the next week. We won. Now going back to Utah, really looking at it and sitting on the field after practice a little bit extra and just thinking about what's really going on.
What was it about Salt Lake that you took in there, the extra time on the field?
Them rushing the field when we lost, it was painful. Watching them celebrate and watching other teams smile when we know what we could have done and how we could have played, and we didn't play to our expectations. So that really hurt. I know it hurt a lot of people, especially the seniors going in. So it's that moment.
Those the new cleats you guys are wearing on Friday?
Yeah, foam posits. They're nice cleats, comfy.